The Chase Trifecta is one of the most highly acclaimed credit card trifectas out there, and it's one that I would highly recommend for beginners, but let's talk about why. So first off, what is the Chase Trifecta? The Chase Trifecta is composed of a combination of any 3 Chase credit cards, but the usual combination is the Chase Freedom Flex, the Chase Freedom Unlimited, and the Chase Sapphire Preferred. However, you definitely could throw in some substitutions here. For example, a lot of people choose to get the Chase Sapphire Reserve over the Chase Sapphire Preferred, or you could actually throw in a Chase Inc. business card if that makes more sense for you. And the reason that you can do these different combinations is because all of these cards that we're talking about earns Chase Ultimate Rewards points, which is what makes this combination so powerful. But Chase does have a lot of other co-branded cards, for example like the Southwest Rapid Rewards card, that are only going to earn rewards points with that specific company. So for example with Southwest, if you get one of their Rapid Rewards cards, you're only going to be earning Southwest Rapid Rewards points and you won't be earning Chase Ultimate Rewards points. So in general, the Chase Trifecta is composed of 3 credit cards that all earn Chase Ultimate Rewards points. Personally, I actually have a slightly unusual combination because my credit card journey started with the Chase Freedom Student, so that's the first card in my trifecta, and then I got the Chase Freedom Unlimited and also the Chase Sapphire Preferred. But for the rest of this video, we're going to consider our trifecta to be the Chase Freedom Flex, the Chase Freedom Unlimited, and the Chase Sapphire Preferred. So the first thing to note about these cards is going to be the annual fees that come with them, or the lack thereof. The Chase Freedom Flex comes with no annual fee, the Chase Freedom Unlimited also comes with no annual fee, and the Chase Sapphire Preferred comes with a $95 annual fee. So for the cost of $95 a year, you're going to have 3 different cards all earning Chase UR points that you'll be able to combine together and then redeem for a ton of value. So now let's go ahead and talk about how these cards actually earn. And to start, the Freedom Flex earns 5x on rotating quarterly categories. In each quarter, the card usually has at least one category that's pretty powerful. For example, this quarter we have gas, which is obviously going to be really helpful right now. On top of that, it earns 5x on travel booked through Chase's Ultimate Rewards portal, 3x on dining at restaurants and takeout and eligible delivery services, 3x on drugstore purchases, and 1x on everything else. The Chase Freedom Unlimited, on the other hand, is what I would consider a catch-all card, and it also does earn 5x on travel booked through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. It earns that 3x back on drugstores, 3x back on dining, but instead of that 1x back on everything else, it actually gets 1.5x on everything else. And no, it doesn't have the rotating quarterly categories, which is why I consider it more of a catch-all card that you can keep in your wallet no matter what the quarter is. The Chase Sapphire Preferred also earns a 5x back on travel booked through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal, 3x back on dining, and 1x back on everything else. But it also earns 2x back on all other travel purchases like Uber or Lyft, for example, 3x on online grocery store purchases, and 3x on streaming services. So as you can see with that 2x on the all other travel category, this card is more tailored towards a overall travel card. So personally, I don't actually use this card on my day-to-day anymore because for me, its main purpose is to get me more value on the points that I've accumulated with my other Chase cards. So what do I actually mean by that? First off, I should note that each one of these cards does allow you to actually redeem your points for cash back at 1 cent per point, meaning that if you did have 20,000 Chase UR points, you could redeem that for $200 worth of cash back. But what the Chase Sapphire Preferred allows you to do is actually redeem those points for 1.25 times the value, or 1.25 cents per point, when you either use the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal to book travel, or use their Pay Yourself Back feature, which allows you to offset your purchases by getting statement credits on eligible purchases within select categories. So let's just say that you actually use those points to book travel through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal at 1.25 cents per point. Those 20,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points that you have would be worth $250 worth of travel. However, that's not it. This card actually allows you to earn even more points than that, which leads me to the reason that I love the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and that's because with this card, you actually unlock the ability to transfer your Chase Ultimate Rewards points out to travel partners that Chase is partnered with, and you can do this at a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you want to transfer your 20,000 points out to Southwest, for example, you can do a 1-to-1 transfer of your 20,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points to 20,000 Southwest Rapid Rewards points. At first, you may think this is no good because you're still getting that 1-to-1 ratio, but let me just walk you through an example of what this actually means. So now you can see I took this from Southwest website. I just did a quick 5 minutes of searching saying that I wanted to fly from my home airport in Austin, Texas to Denver, Colorado in mid to late August. So let's just take a look at this top row here, and of course maybe I don't actually want to fly at 5 a.m., but let's just ignore that for now. But as you can see, I can actually book this first leg of my flight for $104 in that want to getaway category. But if I switch my payment method to points in the top right of Southwest website, you can see that I can get that same flight for 6,901 Southwest Rapid Rewards points. So in doing the math, if you took that $104 price of the ticket and divided it by 6,901 points, you would be left with $0.015 per point. And if you multiply that by 100 to get it into cents per point, point, that would be 1.5 cents per point in value that you would be getting just by paying for this flight with points. So as you can see, that's already better than that 1.25x you get from the Chase travel portal. However, if you just do some research and book your flights early, and especially if you're going to be flying internationally and in a business class seat, it is not unheard of to get at least 2 cents per point in value from your Chase Ultimate Rewards points that you transfer over to these travel partners. And if that's the case, then those 20,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points that we've been talking about would be worth $400 worth of free travel. So now you can see why that Chase Sapphire Preferred is so powerful and why it may be worth that $95 annual fee even if you never spend on the card. But on top of that, the Chase Sapphire Preferred actually comes with a $50 annual hotel credit when you book a hotel through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal, meaning that you can actually bring that effective annual fee of $95, subtract 50 from it, and get $45 of the effective annual fee. So that means you could have this whole setup for just $45 a year. But there is one big thing that I haven't mentioned about any of these cards, and that would be their welcome bonuses. So as of right now, the Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Chase Freedom Flex both come with an offer of 20,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points after you spend $500 within the first 3 months of opening your account. And on top of that, the Chase Sapphire Preferred is sitting at 60,000 points after spending $4,000 within the first 3 months. And if you do wait out these card offers a little bit, it's not unheard of to see the Chase Sapphire Preferred go for 80,000 or 100,000 points. So now let's say that you hit those spending limits naturally and don't overspend to get there. That means you'd have to spend $500 on each of the Chase Freedom cards and then $4,000 on the Sapphire card, meaning that you would have spent $5,000. So even if you only got 1x back on all of those purchases for the $5,000, which is really unlikely because as we saw earlier, these cards offer a lot of higher earning categories that you're going to be spending in, which probably means you'd be getting 2 to 3x on average on all these purchases. But let's conservatively say that you only get 1x back on all these purchases. That gives you 5,000 points for the $5,000 that you spent, plus the 20,000 points you'd be getting from the Freedom Flex and the Freedom Unlimited, plus the 60,000 from the Sapphire Preferred, means that just for getting these cards, you're going to get 105,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points. So let's say you wanted to cash out all these points in cashback form. That would give you 1 cent per point in value, meaning that you'd get $1,050. But now let's say you move all of those points onto the Chase Sapphire Preferred and book travel through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. That would give you 1.25 cents per point, meaning that your points would be worth $1,312.50, which is better. But now let's say that you actually transfer those points out to travel partners and get 2 cents per point in value from those points. That means your points would be worth $2,100 of free travel just for getting these cards and using them as you normally would. However, I do want to emphasize that you never want to overspend on these welcome bonuses just to hit those spending limits, because then all of that money that you wasted to hit those welcome bonuses is going to be canceled out by the points you get. So only ever get a card if you truly need one, and make sure you use your credit cards responsibly. So at this point, if I've inspired you to go ahead and get one of these cards for yourself to take advantage of all the value that this combination gives you, then go ahead and check out this video here where I break down how often you should be applying for credit cards to increase your odds of approval. Or if you're torn between getting one of the Chase Freedom cards right now, then go ahead and check out this video here where I do an in-depth breakdown of the Chase Freedom Flex versus the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time.